Hi everyone, welcome back to my stash busting. I am ashamed of myself, really and truly. I'm ashamed. I am. Back when I first started YouTube, which was, let's see, 2017 maybe, I started doing an Icad a day with Rebecca at Dances with Pitt. And somehow I ended up with all of these just bases that I never completed. Do you know how many of these journals I have made for the floral and the nature? And I had all these Icads packed away that I could have used, but no, I started over. Anyway, here's my thought process. I love this paper. If any of you guys know the name of this paper and know where I can still find it, please let me know. I would love to get some more of this paper. My thought process is this particular set here I am not touching. I'm not adding anything to it. I think the paper is beautiful as it is. It doesn't need anything. So some of these will be journaling cards. Some of these will be pockets. I just love this paper. I think it's gorgeous. These, I might do some stamping over them and use it as journaling cards, flips, tuck spots, you name it. Same with these. But I am going to be working on them. I'm not just going to pack them back away. I am going to do them. Here's another set, and I think I counted right there as 32 a set. So look, florals, florals. I could have been using these all along. So there's another set. These are the very first ones I ever did. And you can tell this is old paper. I didn't really have a grasp on the concept of them at the time. I just used paper I had that I didn't really care for. I might incorporate that. No, I'll do some vintage Tim Holtz on these. These, I don't know. These may be cut up into, I don't know. I was thinking turn these into clusters, but I think I'm going to turn these into tags. Maybe if I cut them just right, they'll look good as a tag. And then, because, see, I've got the index card on the back. And that's what an Icad is. It's a decorated index card. So, yeah, I have all of these I never, ever used. So I'm going to do some videos. I'm going to show you how I use these. And I'm going to start with the easy one. I'm going to start with the vintage ones. So let me make sure I have all of these out. Any of these I want to hold on to. Anything that is floral or nature themed, I'm not so sure about those. They may go. I can probably turn those into tags as well. I'm not real crazy about this paper. So, yeah, those will go. These will become something, I don't know what yet. If you have any suggestions, tell me down below. There's another one of those. So yeah, I am going to make up as many of these as I possibly can to use in projects without overbearing myself with things made up that I don't have a use for right now. So I do have a lot, and I do mean too much, Tim Holtz stuff here that I've been wanting to use up. So, yeah, let's do some, I'll do this little stack here today, and then we'll come back and do some more of these on some other days. And Rebecca, I'm sorry, I have all of this mess piled up here that I never finished. I don't know why. I did finish a lot of the Icads, and I loved doing it. I don't know why I ended up with all these bases. But anyway, here we go. Okay, I have my Distress ink by Tim Holtz, and this is Vintage Photo. And I'm going to ink up all of my cards first. Even if I cover it up, I still want to just ink these first so that it's not an afterthought and I come back and have to work around something else. And all I do is the very tip edges, or I try to do the very tip edges and not get it all over everything else. So this will just take a minute to get all of these edges inked. And you don't have to ink your edges if you're new to crafting. Don't even worry about it. If you don't have the things to do what I do with it, improvise. Use your imagination and your creative genius will come through. And you will love it because you created it. So there's two. And you know, I could stop and I could start working on the ones I've already inked, but I'll tell you a little secret. If I do that, I absolutely will forget to come back. And I'll just pick one up and start going to town working on it, and it won't have a spot of ink on it, and it won't be uniform. So all of these I'm making now will go into like a vintage type journal. And they will be journaling cards. These are not going to be made into anything but a journal card. I'll do some tags later out of another set, but for these I like the background look on them for vintage. And this was just, you know, scrapbook paper glued down to a index card. And I like to use a finger dauber because it's just easier for me. When I use the big daubers, I tend to go all over the place with them. I don't know why. Plus, by the end of the night, my hand's kind of cramping when I use the big dauber. I kind of messed up on that, but okay, last one. How many of you fast forwarded to this part where I say, okay, last one? Now, what we're going to do is go through my little snippet bag over here, and then I will pick out pieces I want to put on here, and then we'll go to the Tim Holtz. Basically what we're going to do is a cluster on an index card. So there we go, we got those. It's in this jar. Too much stuff. I'm just going to put it all out here and work from there. Okay, let me find, I don't want any sewing stuff on there. Got right much of this piece left. I can actually put a lot of this one on here. Let's see, I'm going to cut it around this way. Well, maybe. My other scissors are in the other room, and I've gotten glue on these today. So I have a thought plan going. I'm not sure how it will work. grab my Tim. Okay, second thought. I don't want to use the Tim Holtz people because it would just, I don't want the people right now. I want to use up all of this first. So I'm going to glue this piece down. Take my tip off of that bottle because this bottle is running low. And I'm using the Art Glitter Glue. And it has nothing to do with glitter, it's just called that. But it does dry clear, and I like that part. So then, let's start using up this section. 12th Street Theater. Here's a ticket I can put on here. And it's basically just a little it's just a cluster made on an Icad turned into a journal card. Okay, we're going to call this one done. Maybe a stamp on it. This one's done for right now. Let's put it that way. Until I'm ready to use it, and if I feel like I need to put some lace or something in it, I will. Well, right now, it's good for what I'm going to use it for. So let's go here and find a different vintage lace. And let's see. I bought this as an option, but I don't know whose because it's not written on a tag. So I'm going to come right down this side, and we'll put the little scallop hanging off. So that it can be like also a index. It's a we call it a tab. So let's put that one there. I like this color. This is just a little piece of a map. So we're going to put this one on here. Let it overlap that lace a little. I don't want just a straight line lace. And do I have any brads that go? It's a little pink bird. I think it's cute. Okay, so can I put it in here without, nope, I'm going to have to punch a hole. Didn't want to, but if I have my hole puncher, I don't want to use that big one. Here it is. Just put a little hole in here with the handheld punch. And like I said, I'm not trying to center it because I don't want it to be a look like a tag. And I'm just going to open these up and flatten them out on the back. Got that. What else in here? Thimbles, needles, threads, irons. This is all sewing theme. So I'm not going to use any of those. Let's see. No, I bought, ooh, I like this. There you go. There's my little key on there. And like I said before, this dries clear, so you can kind of put a little blob on there and not worry about it because it is going to be clear. I do like to smooth it out though, so it doesn't have a clear blob on it. So there's number 2. Just that fast and easy. And like I said, you know, if I come back and I'm going to do something else with it, use it in a different scenario, I'll add more to it. So let's go with this piece of this paper from the piano roll. A couple of these pieces actually I have left. Glue stick, or you hear glue stick. I want to use up this glue stick that I don't like very much. So I'm going to put these on here. Like so. And this one up here. Like so. I'm going to give them a little inking just to cut down that white on them. I'm not worried that it's not all the way glued down because something's going to be glued on top of it, weighing it down. So we have those 2. Take this piece here and go this way with it. And then what do I want to put on here? I could put this on there. It's kind of plain. I really want to use up as much of this out of this jar as I can on this. Oh, I have some little pictures here, but I don't know where I put them. So let's go with this is like a mini replica of a student report card. I'm going to put this on here. And yeah, I was doing mixed media, so I've got paint on my hands now. Ink, paint, you name it. Long hot shower coming my way. Then I put one little Timmy girl here. And a little Timmy boy and his puppy over here. Put them down for just a second. I'm going to put another little dab under here and hold that. And when I do this smearing, it's kind of like a decoupage on it, just to help even out the extra glue, plus to give it a little extra hold. Oh, and now my finger's glued to it. That's cute. Okay, this one is done for now until I need it. And any more? Ooh, we got 3 more. I'm sorry, guys. I know these videos are long. I hope that you're getting something out of it, but I just want to get them. I want to keep as many of them together as I can. Bingo card. I don't know. That won't work. go. Some of you will get the meaning of this, and some of you will say, what is she doing? So let's put this one here. And these are just little miniature crochet doilies. One at the top, one at the bottom. Let it hang off some. Put my bingo card in the center at an angle. I'm going to tell me if they're all children. Come on, work with me here. I may have used all my adults. Ah, there's two. Saturday night, and Mama and her sisters going to bingo. Now, like, if it's my mama and her sister, they're telling their daddy they're going to go down to the church to play bingo, but they're really going down to the NCO club to dance with the soldiers. How she met my daddy. Do I have another lady? Maybe not. Oh, don't have a gentleman either. Okay, no Dapper Dan, so we just have to go with the sisters going to bingo. So this one's good for right now. The doilies represent old ladies. Okay, let me see what I'm going to put on this one. These bags are the most annoying thing on earth to open. Let's see. Yep, kind of like that. Put a tag on here, I'm going to glue it down. It will not be an actual writing tag because it's going on a journal card. And yeah, I got a mess with glue. Do I want anything else on there? I'm going to wait until I use it and match the lace to it. Because I want a frillier lace. So let's go with this piece here. Right down the center. Oh man, I was hoping I could get two pieces on, but I can't. I'm coming right down the center. I'm going to glue this piece down. Put some on the edge over here to weigh this one down. Let's see, how do I want this one? Postcard. Put a postcard on it. you to save the stamp, but I have some more stamps, so let's do it this way. Well, this already has a stamp on it. No. Okay, I'm going to leave this one like this until I'm ready for it. And I do have some small vintage photos I want to put on some of these. So this is it for now. Just showing you a quick way to use index cards into your journals, into your crafting, into your mixed media, however you want to do them. And I'll be doing some more soon. So I hope you'll join me for my bus stashing videos. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.